Hey tappers, let's talk about when you've had a crappy day. Let's talk about when you've had a day that didn't meet your expectations, and maybe it's your own fault, or maybe it's the fault of circumstances around you, but you had an idea of how this was going to go and it was not where you ended up. What do you do about that? Well, you could have a lot of different voices going on in your head, and a lot of the things that are happening might be rooted somewhere that happened before today. So it's unlikely that a quick tap that we're about to do will clear all of it. But what if it cleared like the top 30%? Wouldn't that still feel so much better? If you were at 100%, like it couldn't get more volatile for you, and you could drop it down to 70% vitality, wouldn't that be relieving? So go into this with that mindset. We're going to scrape off the top whatever will just easily let go. And we're going to do this with one of the most simple techniques in clinical EFT, which is the basic recipe. It is so easy to forget because the other tools in clinical EFT are so tasty to play with. It's easy to forget how powerful the basic recipe just by itself. So let's test it out, shall we? And just to refresh your memory, if it's been a while since you've done the basic recipe, we're going to create a setup statement. We're going to say it 3 times. Then we will have a reminder phrase that we will use as we tap through the rest of the points. And then we're going to check in and see how we feel. Let's go. I'm holding my phone, so I have to be creative. Even though today did not meet my expectations and I feel negative about it, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though today did not meet my expectations and I feel upset about that, I still choose to deeply and completely accept myself. Even though today did not meet my expectations and I feel upset about that, I still choose to deeply and completely accept myself. My expectations. 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 Do you feel better? There are so many wonderful ways to layer and really take EFT deep, but it's not always necessary. This does work. It's fast and it's effective. And sometimes it's just the little bit of a breather that you need to get through an otherwise unhappy day. I hope this helps. Let me know. I'll see you soon.